7 in the morning, man. I slept in today. Felt so good, too. It's weird. Winter's here and 7 in the morning and it's dark. You wouldn't tell if it wasn't 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I needed that, man. That was a really good night's sleep. I wonder if it was just like where I'm parked. I often wonder that. I wonder, because I'm always somewhere different. I often wonder if, you know, the area around where I park makes a difference on my night's sleep. Or maybe the angle. I don't know. Never really put any thought into that. I usually just pull over. But last night, my friends, was super good. It snowed last night. Not a lot, but it did snow. Ooh, it's a little chilly out here this morning. The roads are a little on the icy side. Getting the shop here warmed up. Oh my gosh, it has been such an amazing day. So much excitement going on surrounding us right now. And oh my gosh. I just got an email from a company that's going to work with us for kitting out the entire shop with all the power tools we're ever gonna need. And they just messaged me and were like, hey, what size are you? We're gonna send you some swag with that order too. I'm like, oh my gosh, so pumped up. I haven't told you guys about that yet. I'll tell you, oh, you'll see. You'll see when the time comes. What are we gonna do today? Woohoo! Dun, 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 dun. What's the matter, Cruzy? You don't want to come play with me? Cruzy's underneath the van going, is that really my dad? Why does hold music have to be so bad? Good, man, how you doing? Yeah, perfect. Give me 1 second here. I got my glasses.
We don't have too many parts left for these. Let's just put it this way.
Yeah, because I noticed on your handles, like, they were a bit more curvy. We'll make them work. It's all good. If not, whatever, man. It's all good. I don't know why you don't make these anymore. These are probably the most badass looking ambulance ever. I like the body style on them. They're awesome.
Yeah, they're you know who made the design for it? It's the designer, and I want to say the name, but he's a Montreal designer. You want to know the reason we're not making those anymore?
Why?
They were too hard to make. All the parts, they're all like separate parts, the plastic part that need to be, fiberglass part that need to be glued together.
Yeah.
None of them would fit. It would take forever to do them. And the other thing is, it's like,
believe it or not, you guys, that ambulance company was a dream to work with. So Demers is the name of the company that originally built this ambulance. And he told me on the phone, they stopped making this design because everything inside was custom for this exact ambulance. So a lot of ambulances, you know, have the little boxy back, which means a lot of those internal parts can be usable across multiple different ambulances. He was telling me they stopped this one because everything was curvy and different, and it was all molded for this one alone. So they ended up discontinuing this one for that reason. On that note, that's why we can't get any more of the lenses for the top, because they don't make any of this stuff anymore. All the handles and stuff on this one, they don't make them anymore. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I just made an order for a bunch of parts for this thing. And now we gotta, not today, we're gonna look into how to custom make a few more things on here to get around some of the broken parts that they don't carry anymore. But we'll dive into that on another video. As of right now, I am still online here ordering some more parts for the ambulance and drinking some fire milk because it's Christmas time. Cheers, my friends. I need to order these bottom rockers. So that is all rusted through and it's pretty bad. Like there's a hole down here on the bottom. So I need to order these rockers along here. 2 new fenders. Somebody chopped those ones. So I need 2 full new fenders. This side as well too. We chopped that one out. And I punched a hammer in here like a screwdriver, and look at this. This rocker is just completely screwed. So we need to order another new rocker for this side. I'm gonna order them from a company that I ordered a bunch of my other parts for. They're actually located just on the mainland over here. So depending on when they're ready, I may be able to just go and pick them up or have them shipped depending on when they're gonna be ready to ship. Ford Econoline driver's side rocker, passenger side rocker, and 2 front fenders. I thought about going to the auto wrecker, but I'm like, you know what, whatever, let's just order these online, get them done. The great thing about these rockers is that's the full length one. I only need about this much of that one, giving me some extra, which is, I'm okay with that. Because if anything ever goes sideways down the line with my van or another Ford Econoline around my shop, we have the ability to have some extra pieces of metal to fix that up with having to reorder, and that's pretty cheap. That piece goes from right there all the way down to right there. So pretty much the entire length. The only part I need is the first initial stage part of it. So for $100, I've got both sides plus this whole length on both sides. A lot of times when it comes to those parts, pulling those ones off vehicles at wreckers can be a little bit on the messy side. It's best just to buy those ones new. I could have purchased the fenders from a wrecker, but I found a wrecker today, and I even knew this when I bought the floor. Auto wreckers are very expensive nowadays here. I don't know what they're like in your area, but here they're very pricey. So each fender here was $200 to $220 per fender, and those were using the premium fenders, which are a better quality metal than buying the value ones, which are about $50 less per fender. And the auto wrecker wanted like $150 a fender. I'm like, no, no, I'll buy new ones, thanks. Because then that way you're not dealing with anything that could possibly be starting to rust already. At least here you're dealing with something brand new. You can get it done out the gate, done right from the beginning. So those parts have been ordered and they should be in within 7 to 10 days. Oh, feel that. Hey, what's up, you guys? A little Christmas vibe here today. We got some eggnog. Pour some eggnog in there. Bada bang. Oh, I made a mess. And then a little bit of cinnamon whiskey. Hey, what's up, you guys? A little Christmas vibe here today. Hey, what's up, you guys? A little Christmas vibe here today. We got some eggnog. Pour some eggnog in there. Bada bang. Oh, I made a mess. And then a little bit of cinnamon whiskey. Dong, ding dong. You're a ding dong. I did a van tour. His channel is called Van Life Plus Movies. He lives in a Chevy Express. And his channel was 245 people when I posted his van tour. Now it's at 2,730 people on his channel. He just sent me his number, so we're gonna call him.
Oh, hello, Hello, sir.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
Dude, I see your channel get like 2,700 people on there, dude.
It's ridiculous, man. You have up over...
Oh no, Chrome's got the fire doggo. What's going on now? Well, you know. Oh, you know. It's plugging in the DJ gear. Found a GoPro in my van. Look how dirty this thing is. It's in the back of my cupboard. Look at it. Oh my God, just like caked right in there. This is the kind of dirt that's in the back of my cupboards from all the backcountry. What? Listen, let's send her a super chat.
Some people leave funny comments. If I was here all night, I definitely would hit up an Irish pub for a Jameson. I'm in that kind of mood. Van City Van Life. $50 super chat. Your face and cinnamon whiskey and eggnog is a nice festive combo tonight. Oh, thanks, bro. In my last live, I was talking about you because I said I keep trying to get layovers in Vancouver in hopes that you'll hang out with me.
Yep, do it. Do it, girl. Anytime, do it.
And at this point, you're just like solely supporting my Cheesecake Factory.
Anytime, girl. Anytime.
Thank you for the super chat.
You're welcome.
You're so sweet.
If you guys don't follow her, she is super damn sweet. There's her channel right there. Something about her smile, man. She just makes me smile every time.
Although it's probably soggy now.
Talk today about, being on YouTube and filming yourself and putting yourself out there, being vulnerable, if you will, when people that really do struggle with it. And again, I may be speaking far out of line, and she's being open and honest. Then you got people bombarding her in the comment section. You didn't answer me. Why did you heart him and not heart me? Why did you heart me but not answer me? How come you ignore me? Oh, I did.
Yep.
Do this, do that. Don't do this, don't do that.
Yep.
And I guess this is one of those examples where I made a video the other day talking about Trump saying, don't read the comments. That's my advice to new YouTubers. And I disagreed. Well, I think this is an example of don't read the comments.
Yep.
She took off pretty fast. And
you're a good dude, buddy. You're a good dude. Man, these hash browns are so good. Look at that. Right out of the bag, man. It has like little pieces of bacon and peppers. Whoo-wee! So good! We're getting in all the goodies today. A little Rolo hot chocolate. Boiling water in a frying pan. Because why not? That's what you do around Christmas, right? You eat and then you have a drink and then you try to get into the festive mood, right? I'm making an elephant. Hey. Hello. So I've been thinking about building an off-grid sink system inside of the shop. Y'all like, what do you mean off the grid, Chrome? Your shop's got electricity, Chrome. Yeah, I get it, but still somewhat. There's some things in here that I don't have that if I wanted them, we would have to build it like this shop was off the grid. What is this, buddy? Look at his tail giving her back there. What is this? It's the same size as you. He's like, yep, I will take that one. See you later, guys. I'm gonna go on my puppy bed and eat my bone. Yeah. Okay, on the note of the sink, let's check on this guy first. Dude, look at the meat mess on your bed, bro. So we do have access to well water here, but I don't have any water plumbed inside the shop. There's no taps, no plumbing, nothing in here. No drainage, no bathroom. It's just a box with a heater and electricity and the internet. Thanks to the nice landlords who gave me a little internet box in here, so I'm stealing internet from their house. But I don't have a means to wash my hands. And sure, I could go outside and do it in the cold and all this stuff, but I thought it may be kind of fun on the channel to build a van life sink setup in the shop. Why not? That's what we do, is we live in a van full time, and the shop is a means of doing experiments, right? Just another great thing that we can do in here. So I was thinking maybe I will buy a sink, like a tub sink, one that I can put stuff into, put some water and gray water tanks underneath it, put a hot water on demand unit right there, run it off propane or something like that, or little battery, maybe run a Jackery station over there too as well. Use a smaller Jackery battery, put it on a pump. That way I can hit the switch, the water turns on, kind of like a little off-grid bathroom setup. Some of you guys are like, just use the hose outside, Chrome. Why are you making things so complicated? I just thought, you know, having the shop for little things like that is fun because we can do experiments on, think about it. Right now, I am off-grid heating this shop. Off-grid. There's no electricity heating my shop at all right now. I have a knockoff diesel heater running off a Jackery battery. Not even plugged in here. Running off a Jackery. Fully off-grid. Over here, we have a Jackery battery. What's our charge at on here? 49%. Running a knockoff all-in-one little unit, and it's plumbed out the bottom of the door. I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to put a little sink set up just like that. Maybe run a little Jackery battery over here, put a sink in the corner, put a sink here, right? You know, it can fill up the water from outside, then all I gotta do is dispose of the gray water, and it'll be warm water, so we don't have to wash our hands in cold water in the shop. Like, I can use some of that pumice stuff and a little bit of running water over there. Little things like this make me super excited about having this shop space, is experimenting with stuff like this that I could have never have done without having a storage unit. What do you guys think? You guys think I should build an off-grid sink? AMAZON. I don't know if Amazon would sell those things. Something like that. Amazon utility sink. That's the word, utility sink. All right, let's Google utility sink. Man, we got so many to choose from. Look at this guy just going to town. Like, we could stick this sink right here. It'd be freaking great, you know? What's next? Chrome puts in a compostable toilet in there. What? Wait a minute. That's a good idea. I could put a compostable toilet in the shop. There we go. Right there's that's for all the fancy vehicles got them. Ah, man, come on. It's a bucket, dude. $1,000 bucket. That's USD. Without a doubt. If you're ordering from Canada, yeah, see, that's an American funds. $1,000 for a poo bucket and a pee bottle. Technically, that little thing on the front is what separates the pee from the poo. That thing is just like, I have a pee jug. And then that's just literally a bucket with some stuff in it. You spin that little wheel and it turns your... Maybe this is the classic van lifer in me. Maybe this, I'm just rather doing a bag. $1,000 to take a poop? Come on. The cool thing about those units though are you can, you have to attach a vent to the outside. Like if you're in your van, that gets attached to the outside, so the fan's always running, so it pushes the stinky stuff out the side of the van, which is great for you, but crappy for the person who's sitting beside you in their camper van going... I like the idea behind these things though. Let's go to these options. What? $4,000. It's called the Cinderella. What? The Cinderella toilet? All right, how many van dwellers have one of those in their vehicles? Oh, there you go. Literally just the squat. Yeah. You may consider this weird if you don't have personal friends that are van dwellers, but it is very often that you hang out with van dwellers And the conversation goes from talking about nature and being outside to all of a sudden everybody's talking about poop. I don't know why, it just happens. This is just a part of our general life and conversation to be sitting there with somebody and bring it up. Like, so how do you poop? It's a weird van life thing. It's weird. This is David Blaine. Like, seriously, those are full of helium. Wow. Seriously, just, oh, wow. Oh, you know, just hanging there from a bunch of blown up balloons with helium in them at 22,000 feet. That's insanely cool. Normally I'm not into this kind of stuff, but this one was really cool. He was chatting with his daughter all the time, and it was just nice. Oh, that was so cool. It's weird. I've never really been into watching like David Blaine or things like that, but that was fun. I was just online looking up building shop benches, and it popped up on my YouTube recommendations. I'm like, that was awesome. I decided we're gonna get into the Christmas spirit and have a nice Yuletide fire going in here. Don't forget the hand sanitizer. That's right. Sanitize that dumpster fire. What? You guys don't play Yuletide dumpster fires when you think about Christmas? That's what they've been like. Roasting the toilet paper marshmallows. Isn't that nice? Is that your plane tickets? Is that your travel plans? Oh no, there's the luggage. There goes your travel plans. I just got my annual email from YouTube that breaks down my year in review. So we got 31 million views on my channel this past year. 31 million, and let's see how many comments we got. 191,000 comments out of 31 million views.
0.5% times 31 million 100,000 is 155,500.
Like a smidge over 0.5%. For all the time YouTubers out there go through headaches and problems when it comes to things people say in the comments, remember those stats that I just showed you. According to my channel, just a smidge over 0.5% of the overall channel views say something in the comments. Some people down there think they're so powerful. Did I even get my to-do list done? I didn't even either. Come on. I barely tapped this list. Oh well, on to another day. Sometimes I wish there was 4 or 5 of me to get all this stuff done at one time. But anyway, guys, I had an absolute blast here in the shop today. Thank you for watching today's video. And we'll see you guys for some madness coming up here. So I am kind of tethered to the shop here for a short little while because I do have some packages coming in and I need to be around the shop to receive those packages. That's why I've been sending a majority of my mail back to my regular mailbox in Vancouver, but I have some pretty big items on their way, including a shipment of tools from a brand deal that we just worked out, hopefully coming in this week. So yeah, you may see a little bit more of the shop here over the next little bit, but yeah, guys, thanks for riding along with us. I'm out. See you later. See ya. Weirdos unite. Weirdos unite. See ya.